Have you ever wondered if that perfectly healthy snack you enjoy every day might actually be quietly working against your energy, your vitality, even your strength? Especially as you navigate your 60s and beyond, it's easy to feel a little less vibrant, a bit more tired, or find that stubborn belly fat creeping up. Even when you think you're making good choices, we often blame it on age. But what if there's a specific, seemingly innocent food that's contributing to this struggle, making you feel sluggish, impacting your strength, and even affecting your male health in ways you haven't realized? Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on a surprising truth. As a doctor who's spent years helping men reclaim their prime, I've seen firsthand how a common fruit, often praised for its health benefits, can actually be one of the worst culprits for male health once you hit 60. In this video, we're not just going to expose this sneaky saboteur. We'll also explore practical, actionable steps and other simple food choices that can help you rebuild muscle, boost your energy, improve your sleep, protect your memory, and even enhance overall vitality. So, stick with me until the very end, because I promise there's a crucial insight that will completely change how you look at your plate. Something that will truly surprise you. Now, let's dive right into something that might challenge what you've always believed about healthy eating. We're often told that fruit is universally good for us, a sweet gift from nature. And in many ways, it is. But when it comes to male health over 60, there's one particular fruit that, if consumed regularly and in typical portions, can quietly undermine your efforts to stay strong, energetic, and vital. And the fruit I'm talking about, the one that often does more harm than good for men in their golden years, is grapes. Yes, those juicy, sweet grapes that many of us enjoy as a healthy snack. Now, before you dismiss this, let me explain why. Grapes, particularly the common varieties, are surprisingly high in fructose, a type of sugar that can be particularly problematic for your liver and overall metabolic health as you age. While glucose can be used by all cells in your body for energy, fructose is almost exclusively processed by your liver. When you're younger and more active, your liver can handle a moderate amount of fructose without much fuss. But as we age, our metabolism often slows down, our insulin sensitivity can decrease, and our livers can become less efficient at processing this type of sugar. When your liver is constantly bombarded with high amounts of fructose, it starts converting that excess into fat, a process called lipogenesis. This isn't just about gaining weight, it's about accumulating visceral fat, the dangerous kind that wraps around your organs and fuels chronic inflammation. And inflammation, my friends, is a silent killer, contributing to everything from heart disease and type 2 diabetes to joint pain and even cognitive decline. For men specifically, this excess fructose and the resulting inflammation can have a direct impact on hormonal balance. Chronic inflammation is known to depress testosterone levels, which are already naturally declining after 60. Lower testosterone isn't just about libido. It affects your energy levels, your muscle mass, your mood, and even your bone density. Many men experience increased fatigue, difficulty building or even maintaining muscle, and a general lack of vitality, and they often attribute it solely to aging, unaware that their daily bowl of grapes might be a contributing factor. Think about it. A seemingly healthy snack is actually working against your male hormones and accelerating processes that make you feel older than you are. Beyond hormones, the high sugar content in grapes can also lead to more pronounced blood sugar spikes, especially for men who might already be pre-diabetic or have a family history of diabetes. These repeated spikes and crashes in blood sugar leave you feeling tired and irritable, constantly craving more sugar, trapping you in a cycle of energy dips and reliance on quick fixes. This also puts extra strain on your pancreas, leading to increased insulin resistance over time. When your cells become less responsive to insulin, glucose struggles to enter them, leaving you with less energy and higher blood sugar. So, while a handful of grapes might seem innocent, A large bunch or frequent snacking on them throughout the day can significantly contribute to these metabolic challenges. But it's not just about the fructose itself. It's also about the sheer volume. It's easy to pop a handful of grapes, then another, without really thinking about the sugar content. A typical cup of grapes can contain around 23 grams of sugar, which is significantly more than many other fruits and can easily exceed your daily recommended added sugar intake without you even realizing it. Compare that to a cup of raspberries, which has only about 5 grams of sugar, or a small apple, around 19 grams. The concentration of sugar in grapes, combined with their easy-to-overeat nature, makes them a prime suspect for hidden sugar intake that sabotages your health goals. So, what's the actionable step here? It's not about demonizing grapes entirely, but about being mindful of your portions and frequency, especially if you're over 60 and grappling with low energy, stubborn weight, or concerns about your blood sugar and hormones. Consider grapes an occasional treat, perhaps a small handful rather than a large bowl, and always pair them with something that slows down sugar absorption, like a small portion of nuts or a piece of cheese. The fiber and fat in these pairings can help mitigate the sugar spike. Prioritizing lower sugar fruits like berries, which are packed with antioxidants and fiber, can be a much wiser choice for daily consumption. Switching out that mid-morning grape snack for a small handful of blueberries or some sliced avocado can make a profound difference to your energy levels and metabolic health over time. Now that we've unveiled the surprising truth about grapes and their impact, let's turn our attention to other powerful food choices that can truly uplift your health and vitality in your 60s and beyond. Building on what we've learned about navigating fruit choices, let's talk about another crucial pillar for male health over 60: protein. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at building and maintaining muscle, a condition often called sarcopenia. This isn't just about vanity. Losing muscle mass means losing strength, independence, and a key driver of your metabolism. Many men over 60 simply aren't getting enough protein, or they're not getting it at the right times. And this oversight significantly contributes to flagging energy, a slower metabolism, and increased frailty. Think about it: every movement, every lift, every bit of strength comes from your muscles, and they literally waste away without adequate building blocks. The actionable step here is to prioritize high-quality protein with every single meal. We're talking about sources like lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy products like Greek yogurt or cottage cheese. Aim for at least 25-30 grams of protein per meal. For example, a palm-sized portion of chicken or fish is a good start. Instead of just toast for breakfast, try scrambled eggs with some vegetables. For lunch, ditch the processed sandwiches and opt for a salad with grilled salmon or tuna. Dinner could be lean steak with plenty of green vegetables. And if you find it hard to get enough from whole foods, a good quality whey or plant-based protein powder can be an excellent supplement, perhaps in a smoothie with some unsweetened almond milk and berries. Remember, your muscles are your metabolic engine, and feeding them well is paramount for maintaining energy and strength as you age. It's not just about what you cut out, but what you actively add in. Next, let's address the often misunderstood topic of fats. For years, we were told that all fats were bad, but we now know that healthy fats are absolutely essential for male health, especially after 60. They play a critical role in hormone production, including testosterone, support brain health, reduce inflammation, and help you absorb fat-soluble vitamins. Cutting out too much fat, or focusing on the wrong kinds, can leave you feeling sluggish, foggy, and prone to chronic inflammation. Think about your body needing quality fuel. Healthy fats are like the premium, slow-burning fuel that keeps everything running smoothly. So, what are these beneficial fats? We're talking about monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. Incorporate avocados into your diet. They're fantastic in salads, on toast, or even just scooped out with a spoon. Nuts and seeds, like almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds are powerhouse sources of healthy fats and fiber. A small handful as a snack can keep you full and energized. Don't shy away from olive oil. Use it generously for salad dressings and light cooking. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are crucial for reducing inflammation and supporting heart and brain health. Aim to include a source of healthy fats with each meal. For instance, a drizzle of olive oil on your vegetables, a sprinkle of flax seeds in your yogurt, or a piece of avocado with your eggs. These healthy fats aren't just good for you. They also help you feel more satisfied after meals, which can prevent overeating and help manage your weight. Taking away some of the metabolic burden we discussed earlier with high-sugar fruits. Focusing on these beneficial fats alongside adequate protein will give your body the best foundation for thriving in your later years. Now that we've delved into the importance of good fats and proteins, let's move on to an often overlooked but vital component for male health: hydration and specific nutrients for prostate health. We've talked about the surprising impact of grapes and the critical role of protein and healthy fats. But let's bring it all together by emphasizing two more vital areas for male health: over 60 proper hydration and specific nutrients for your prostate. These aren't just minor details. They are foundational to feeling your best every single day. First, hydration. It sounds simple. Doesn't it? Drink water. But many men over 60 are chronically dehydrated without even realizing it. And this has a ripple effect on everything from energy levels and cognitive function to digestion and joint health. As we age, our sense of thirst can diminish, meaning you might not feel thirsty even when your body desperately needs water. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, constipation, and a general sluggishness that often gets mistaken for simply getting old. It can also impact the efficiency of your organs, including your kidneys, which are crucial for filtering waste from your blood. Imagine trying to run a complex machine without enough coolant. It won't operate optimally, and eventually, it might break down. Your body is that machine. So, the actionable step here is to make conscious hydration a daily ritual. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Aim for at least 8 to 10 glasses of plain water throughout the day. Keep a water bottle handy and refill it regularly. If plain water feels boring, try adding a slice of lemon, cucumber, or a few berries for a hint of flavor. Herbal teas are also excellent choices. Limit sugary drinks, even diet sodas, as they don't hydrate effectively and can introduce other problems. Start your day with a glass of water before anything else, and make it a habit to drink a glass before each meal. You'll likely be surprised by how much more energetic and clear-headed you feel. This simple habit can dramatically improve your digestion, help flush out toxins, and even contribute to more supple skin and joints. It's a foundational element for feeling vibrant at any age. Finally, let's talk specifically about prostate health. As men get older, prostate issues become more common. From benign prostatic hyperplasia (BPH) or an enlarged prostate to more serious concerns. While diet isn't a magic bullet, certain foods can play a significant supportive role in maintaining prostate health and reducing the risk of problems. It's about building a protective shield through your daily food choices. One of the most well-researched nutrients for prostate health is lycopene, a powerful antioxidant found abundantly in tomatoes. But here's the key. Lycopene is most bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and utilize it best when tomatoes are cooked and consumed with a little healthy fat. So, think about incorporating cooked tomato products into your diet regularly. That means tomato sauce on your pasta, whole wheat, of course, and with plenty of vegetables, tomato paste in your stews, or even roasted tomatoes with a drizzle of olive oil. Forget raw tomatoes for this purpose. The cooked versions are where the magic happens for your prostate. Another crucial group of foods for prostate health are cruciferous vegetables. We're talking about broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. These vegetables contain compounds called indoles and isothiocyanates, which have been shown to help detoxify harmful substances and reduce inflammation, both of which are beneficial for prostate health. Aim to include at least 1 serving of a cruciferous vegetable every day. Steamed broccoli with a little olive oil, roasted Brussels sprouts, or a side of cauliflower rice are all great options. Don't overcook them though, as that can diminish their beneficial compounds. Aim for tender crisp. Lastly, consider foods rich in zinc. This mineral is highly concentrated in the prostate gland and plays a vital role in its healthy function. Good sources include oysters if you're adventurous, pumpkin seeds, nuts, and lean red meat in moderation. A handful of pumpkin seeds as a snack, or adding them to your salads and oatmeal, is an easy way to boost your zinc intake. Putting all of this together, being mindful of high fructose fruits like grapes, prioritizing protein for muscle, embracing healthy fats for hormones and brain power, staying well hydrated, and incorporating prostate-friendly foods creates a powerful synergy. These aren't just isolated tips, they are interconnected pieces of a puzzle that, when assembled, form a robust strategy for thriving in your 60s and beyond. Remember, small, consistent changes can make an incredible difference to your health and happiness. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Start with one thing. Maybe it's swapping out that daily bowl of grapes for a handful of berries, or making sure you have protein with every meal. Perhaps it's simply making a conscious effort to drink more water throughout your day. Every mindful choice you make is a step towards more energy, better strength, clearer thinking, and a greater sense of well-being. Your body is incredibly resilient and responsive, and even at 60 and beyond, it has an amazing capacity to heal and rejuvenate when given the right tools. Don't let anyone tell you that feeling vibrant is just for younger people. It's not. It's about making informed choices and consistently nurturing your body. I truly hope this information has been helpful, perhaps even eye-opening, and empowers you to make choices that serve your health best. What are your thoughts on what we've discussed today? Have you noticed any changes in your own energy or health by adjusting your diet? I'd love to hear your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your stories can inspire others and create a wonderful community of support. And if you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. A like really helps us reach more men who can benefit from this information. And, of course, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos packed with practical advice to help you live your healthiest, happiest life. Remember, age is just a number. Your vitality is a choice. You have the power to truly live your best life at every age.